Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a new episode of Valheim, in which I have no view of my map. My recording bar is all over it. I really have to figure out where to put it. I'm not going to do that now. So, it's been a week since I showed you some stuff, and in between, I haven't done a thing in this game. What I did do before everything ran out was collecting, was working with the smelter to get all the copper and too late, sorry for that, get everything smelted, which, as you can see, is still happening. It also looks like something is under the cart. It isn't. I don't know what exactly happened, why it's looking as if it's in a pit. Usually it didn't. Anyway, smelting copper. I need to start working at a few things. Starting with some crafting items. Being, I think I don't have the anvils yet, I will check it a bit, but I certainly don't have the forge cooler, and I don't have the fermenter yet, so let's see. I do have the anvil, so it's cooler. 25 fine wood. 28, okay, that'll do. We have a level 3 forge now. That doesn't do much at the moment because we need some items, but at least it gives me the opportunity later to upgrade my axe. And of course, some of the other items. I also need bronze, 5 pieces. What did I already make? No, I haven't crafted the fermenter yet. Am I able to create bronze? 5 pieces? Yes, I am. Five. Wrong button. And I need 35 wood for that. We've been cutting a lot of woods, and I thought we also had pine wood. Except I have no idea where I kept it. I really thought I got a lot more pine wood. Otherwise, let's see what that gives me. No pine wood. That's a bummer. At least I'm able to cut down trees here without fearing half the island is heading at me, or actually it's more as half the island. It's still too much. Bonk. Also, I'm very certain that I had planted 3 or 4 birds here. So it looks, you won't. It looks as if they need more space. I'm going to run short of firewood. No, don't fall in the water. Crap. Hi. Ooh. I hear something. Yeah, it's the big bad blue guy sneaking up on me. Well, actually, I wasn't sneaking up on it. Doesn't matter, it's dead anyway. Getting back is a little bit more complicated. Especially now. Oh, we do have bird seed. Good. Really? Really? This is going to be one of those things, I'm afraid. Yep. Okay, so what I'm going to do is the transport by throwing balls. This sort of way. Basically meaning the moment I run out of stamina I stop dead in my tracks. So I throw something out of my inventory. And I'm currently having more space in my inventory, so that's a nice thing. Pick it up, walk until my stamina runs out, drop it, wait for it to regenerate, pick it back up, walk until my stamina runs out, rinse and repeat. With the current items, my current food items, I got a lot more stamina, so I'm going at least faster, or better said, further away. I can't run, I can't jump. I can walk. That's it. That should be enough to get me to the cart. Yep, it's indeed one of those days that everything I do, try to do, is going wrong. Because I had forgotten about that. For me, is worse that I actually don't have enough pine wood unless, I guess that's a no, I've dropped some elsewhere. This is normal wood. No, I haven't. So I'm unable to craft a fermenter, which is crap. 10th degree. I am able to make some bronze, so let's do that first. Wait, there's my seeds. Ah, it's full. Going to plant the birch trees. After the night. I will need boar meat at some point. Carrot soup and these two aren't a problem. Boar meat is, so I will have to hunt for more boar. Oh, that's a nice sound. And we also need firewood, so I need to cut down a bunch of birch trees anyway. Except this time I'm leaving more space in between. Like that. No more left. $55 carrots, which means I can plant, because I wanted 150. I can plant 50 of them. I will pick those up later. I have no idea how many rows I'm going to do, by the way, because I've got to count. No, 4 more. So I should have been able to do it in 4 rows. Eight, 6, 3, that makes 8. I needed that, and I needed wood. And we got ourselves a level 3. At least soon. We have ourselves a level 3 axe. Slash is going to increase to 50 maximum, and currently it's 45, so my slash damage is 50 to 29. It's going to be 70 to 32. Stamina block. Stamina is the same. Block force, parry bonus, knockback, backstab. Nothing changes. It's just the slash and the blocking. Actually, no, the blocking, not even. It's the slash damage and the durability that's improving, nothing else. But it's going to make things so much easier to actually cut down the trees I wanted to. I'll stick to that. Yuck. Hey, thought I needed wood. I guess I didn't. Needed boar meat. I can do with 2 meals. Just curious though. No. 3 carrots, 1 mushroom. Fine. Even when paddling, you have some influence of the wind, as you can see. Also getting a rocky sea right now, as you can see. Sorry, bad joke. I'm really only aiming at getting some birch, because I have no idea how much of the other wood I actually have or how much I am going to need. Since copper smelting is going on anyway, there's nothing I can have to do about. Oh wait, I've got. Might as well take those with me. I mean, we cut them down there here anyway. Or they fell down. Either way, they were there anyway, so why waste things if there's a way to use it? I saw another birch tree over here somewhere. Over there. Let's get that one. At least that gives me shoot, it didn't. At least that gives me enough wood for the fermenter. With the fermenter, I'm able to start crafting potions. Finally. I knew it. For a moment I thought I'd lost that, but no, I didn't. Among those potions, because I'm always interrupted, are health potions. And yes, of course, like always, those are very useful. It doesn't matter. Crafting, fermenter, is the only thing I actually need is to do this. Drop the water, thank you. That's why I want my dock at the other side. This is going to happen a few times more actually. That's a lot times more. Remember that song about the drunken sailor? For the time being, the only thing I can actually say is I think it was about me. Last batch of copper. After that we have to start mining again. I have everything else except for bronze. Create that. Meat base, mining, minor healing. 5 honey, blueberry, raspberry, dandelion. I can only ferment one thing at a time. So, honey, blueberry, raspberry, dandelion. I really hope I have enough blueberries. Let's find out. I just have enough blueberries. New material, minor healing. That one. I drop it in there and that's it. Nothing else to do. That means I have to get really getting bad weather again. We have a very bad weather right now. I still have the cultivator on me? No. Let's think. First of all, I'm going to do this. Those are my last copper bars. Prepare for the next batch. Also going continue creating coal. Sure if anybody ever died from being struck by lightning in this game, but in fairness, I'm not really willing to test that. Main reason is kill rate, because it simply will get me rid of a certain amount of skill, and 10% if I'm not mistaken, not in the mood to get everything back skill. Look at those waves though. This is quite good weather. It's a good way to check if my basement is actually going to be free of water in the future. Looks like it. So at least that part is okay. Okay. How much copper bars? 18. So I need 9. 10. What I want to do now is get myself wait. I can do 2 things right now. Oh, I don't have enough. I can craft myself bronze mace, that's 8. Bronze buckler is 10, so I don't even have enough bronze for that, because we will end up with 10. Or which is actually something I think is more useful, create myself upgrade for my workbench. With it, no, that's weird. Never mind. With it, I'm able to craft fine wood. Yes, of course I need fine wood, but we got our own trees now, so that's not really a problem. But I'm able to craft myself a fine wood bow, and this bow is actually better. That's what we currently have. I will move it over so we can compare. I'm currently doing with my level 2 bow 25 pierce and skill based 9 to 70 damage. The fine wood bow is going to do 12 to 22 damage. It costs more stamina to draw. Armor blocking and everything else is similar. But if I upgrade my current bow, I will end up at 11 to 19. And I think tier 3 was the max. For now I will do this, because we have the next level workbench. I think we actually have one more now. But with the bow, the current situation, even if my crude bow is being upgraded, the fine wood is simply better. Wait, upgrade woods, leather scraps. Wanna bet I'm running short on one of those? Oh, I'm lucky. Next one appears 12 to 21, and fine wood bow 12 to 22. So it's for the last upgrade. It's a small difference. Only 1 point. So the crude bow is actually close to the next fine wood. But in the end, I will have to upgrade my fine wood bow anyway. Bones, and I got a better club. That's my maximum level up. Cape, helmet, 2 for the helmet, 5 for the cape. Cape is 2 armor, helmet is 8. I think that's pretty obvious. But I will have to do some hunting. Armor, and I can even upgrade it more to higher level. So what isn't pleasing me is that I need to go back to land again. Start hunting boar, and I need a lot of them. And when that's done, also start mining for copper. And in particular, don't like that because I would rather have enough food suited for the Black Forest biome. But the problem with that, yes, I need boar meat, and I don't have that. So, if I go out with my current kinds of food, they last 40 minutes, and that's it. I do think we're a little bit lucky. Because I saw, I think, is 2 boars over there. So at least that's 2 food. 2 boars. At least 2 boars. Have to prepare something like a boar pit, or at least a boar pen, which at some point needs to be covered with a roof. Hey, piggy, piggy, piggy. Hey, piggy, piggy. And we have a Skyrim monster being... I think I heard something. Well, the other guard drops dead next to his feet. let's go hunting. We have 25 minutes before I have to start using my last food. So after 25 minutes I want to be back at the boat or on my way back to the boat. Make sure that I'm perfectly safe. Well, I got 40 minutes before I kind of want to end the recording, so would sort of suit very well. With that, disadvantage of not being able to see what's on the minimap. But then in a way, Vikings didn't have minimaps, so about to say I see boar stone, but that's the spawn point. I thought so. Right, 3. Nothing yet. I need 1 boar meat, 1 necktail, and 1 carrot, I think, for 1 of the minced meat sauce. So I'm currently at 3. These are sort of tutorial stones. Basically telling us, build a shelter. You know what I'm going to do? Since I got some time left, let's see if I'm able to explore a large part of that. Get each and every boar I encounter. Problem, as said, is that I won't be able to move that game bar, that recording button, so it's over my minimap. I don't know why it's actually over there. because with my other game I had it over here. I have to figure out how to get that one back where it belongs. I will do that later, not today. Is it bugging me? Yes, it's bugging me. Is there something I can do about it? Not right now, so. Hello dear. Hang on. You've got to be kidding me. Really? I just passed there. Note to self, pay attention to your environment, otherwise you get killed. That also shows that it's sometimes a good idea to look behind you. See if you missed anything. Whoa, a nest. Remember, I need deer meat as well. And I think I had a very lucky shot. Sorry, no, that's not how I should say that. Skill, people, that's pure skill. Just kidding. So where's boar number 3? He ran off. I need the deer meat for the deer stew. Even though it has to be cooked. Oh. That didn't sound pleasant. There's a skeleton out there. And it killed a boar. No. Because I heard it. I heard the kill and I heard the scream. Good thing, with my current outfit, skeletons shouldn't be too much of a problem. So, if I want to shoot deer, those arrows are less expensive. Of course, now I need the fire ones. think I see a boar. No. Just a rock. Yes, I know I'm cold. I just hope nothing happens to my boat. Go up. There's too much trees and shrubbery here, so I won't be able to see or hunt any boar. Halfway. Halfway my food, so I might as well return to my boat now, because I can't see things, but things can see me, and I don't hear any creature anyway. To make the neighborhood, well, this way. To go south. I already tell you, by the time I'm back at base, I think we got board over there, but we have to go this way. So by the time I'm back there, it's daylight. Hopefully I'm able to collect me some more meat, especially boar meat. Go down even more. In the end, things will only become worse. Yep. Should have known. And with worse, I mean creature-wise. Currently, I would see daylight. Currently, the worst monsters I can encounter in this area are the great dwarfs. You know, the ones throwing rocks at me. And of course, the boar, the deer, and the greyling. The next biome is going to be more tricky, and I will encounter worse opponents. I can't spoil it all, and frankly speaking, I won't spoil it all. But let's say that skeletons are part of those. And that's also one of the reasons why I want my base being built and having palisades. Because the skeletons and other creatures coming from that biome can be very nasty. Shooting arrows, doing lots of damage, even with the arrows. They got a better type of bow, that's for sure. But yeah, skeletons being undead are able to walk. I hear something. I think that's a deer, but skeletons are able to walk underwater. So they can actually move in on the dock and shoot at my boat from below. It's not fun. Absolutely not fun. That's a greyling. There's a deer. Missed. Oh well, it happens. That's the boss stone. This one is about boars and basically telling you, hey, listen up, you can tame the creatures. But so far, not enough luck. So our harvest for today, 8 boar meat, 8 deer meat, some skins, trophies, and a mushroom. And carrot seeds, always useful. Time to head back. The whole 50 meters. Yes, I'm going. That's one of the things I'm sure of now. I'm going to close that gap at some point and build my dock at the other side. You got to be kidding me. I just left. I just left and the buggers spawned again. Really? Well, I will look at that next time. Or maybe after. As said, there's a lot more I have to do. Starting with mining out another copper vein. Starting with getting... Oh, I forgot I got all that wood in the boat. That's another thing. I need to get some food. This is my treasure chest. Carrots, raspberries. Thought, no honey, yellow mushroom. Let's see what is needed. carrot soup. Meat sauce. 1. Do 8. At least that's at least the amount to work with. And for these two I need blueberries. I don't have those. Right, at least there's progress on the food thing, there's progress on the, what shall I call it? Got the name, damn it. Mining stuff, so, and I know what to do, that's most important. I need to collect blueberries and boars. That's the whole thing. So I guess the only thing I can do is actually that. That also means I'm going to attract a lot of things I don't want to. And yeah, but actually I would really like to have some more of these two. Oh, I don't get it why I'm reacting like this every time when I'm playing this game. I need blueberries, so I'm a little bit in a split over here, because I need blueberries, craft these two, and I need these two to survive the area where I can find the blueberries. So, yeah, that's a bit of problem. I will think about it. I will think about what to do. And maybe I go in, get some blueberries, go out and just move in and out to make sure that I'm actually able to get what I need before being able, no, not being able, before being killed. And once I have enough, and I need 10 of each, once I have enough, the problem is solved. Yeah, thinking, planning. How to solve this, how to solve that. It's what I like in this game. You can't simply rush in like, hey, let's kill that boss and get over with it. You need to make, I don't think that's worthy. You need to make plans. You need to plan ahead. What do I need? When do I need it? Where do I need it? I will say, yeah, what do I need? When do I need it? Where do I need it? and most important, how much of it do I need? If you keep an eye on that, I have 14 left, okay. If you keep an eye on that, this game is very easy, but your planning have to be right. People call this game grindy. As you can see, it, in my opinion, it completely depends at how you look at things, how you deal with things. You want a big base, that means you have to cut a lot of trees, collect lots of stone, get lots of materials. You want a small base, you don't need that much, but there are some basic resources, basic items you just need. You will need an axe. You can do without pickaxe, because that one works well, but you will need a cultivator. You can do with the crude bow for some time. I could actually skip the fine bow if I wanted. It shouldn't be that much of a problem. But the bow after that, I will need that. So same with shields. If you want to go full heavy armor, you will need a lot more as when you go light armor. Eventually you end up with heavy armor anyway, because there isn't light armor after the 4th biome. But even at that biome, the 5th, you can use combinations of light armor from the previous biomes, giving you some of the protection you actually need. It's a choice if you want to do full armor, full metal, heavy armor, or keep on using light. I'm currently using light, but if you use light armor, or think about using light armor, and then pick up a large shield, that's counterproductive. It really is counterproductive, because the large shield, yep, it has a bigger damage reduction and blocking, parrying chance, but it will also cut down on your speed, making things more complicated. So there's always a trade-off. You simply need to think about that and plan that. If you want to use a weapon, most people say use a bow. It's a lot easier, and yep, they're right. I can only plan 2. Never mind, leave those, that's 9. They are right. With bow you can pick off your enemies from a distance, which is easier. And when they get too close, you simply switch to your next weapon. Then there are some who say, yeah, it's Viking Age, so I will only use an axe. Other people say, hey, but it's some sort of medieval game, so I will use a sword. Others say, no, maces are a lot better, so use a mace. I prefer maces, but there isn't an unwritten rule that says you only have to use maces. So I will eventually create everything. But for now, because it's also getting time to end, and no, that's still working. I needed another one. So I need 5 blueberries for a second batch. I need honey raspberry mushroom. That's no problem. But for the dish to 9, so I need, that's 9, so I need 14 blueberries, at least 14 blueberries for my food and my potions. We're going to do blueberry search next time. For now, I call it a day. In both ways of speaking, because looking at things, night is about to fall in this game as well. But I'm calling it a day. Thanks for watching. I hope you've been enjoying it. I did. I certainly did. And I hope to see you next week. Have a good week and goodbye.